minutes and give you the magic formula, because everybody is looking for magic formula, isn't it?
Yes.
So magic formula to make money. It's all about that. Okay. And I want to relate to this. I'm sure that you've seen. Let's say that this is a heavy rock. Okay, it's a heavy rock. Now, Alyssa, if you have to pick up this rock, it's a heavy rock. How easy will it be for you to pick it up and put it on a side if it's in the middle of a road? Won't be easy, isn't it? It'll be very hard, very difficult. Would you agree with me, Abdul Bhai?
Yes.
Would you agree with me, Salam Bhai? How about you in the back, Fernando? Okay. All right. Will you be agreeing with me? Now, but will it be very easy if we can just put a pulley and have a stick, just put it under there and just apply a little bit of pressure and that rock will roll off the side of the way. Isn't it? Would that be an easy thing to do? So what this is called leverage. So if you use the leverage, this business will become a piece of cake for you. But if you don't use the leverage, then you are trying to lift this big heavy rock with your own hands. And the process, what's happening? You are trying your best, you are sweating like crazy, and you are, messing up your back and causing a lot of other things to go wrong. At the same time, rock is right there in the middle of the road. It's not going anywhere. Okay. Now, what I'm going to share with you today is how to get this leverage part taken care of with a magic formula. Okay? Abdullah, you ready for a magic formula?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. It's called, and you can take a note. Okay. You ready? You want me to give it to you? All right. Okay. All right. I'll write in different color. It's called 953BIB. This is the magic formula. And I'll explain this formula also to you so that you will be knowing it, and I can ask some other people to share it if they know it. And Shalina already talked about this thing. Now let me ask, Alyssa of course is brand new here, and I know that Salam Bhai and Abdul Bhai is a little bit, couple of months in the business. Atif is also in a couple of minutes. What does this, I'll ask Atif, what does this 9 mean?
It's 9 core steps.
9 core steps. Okay. This is called 9 core steps. Okay. And let's say that, these are steps. This is how it's this. Isn't it? For you to climb anything that you need to, for example, here is let's say that there is a trophy here. I don't know how to draw a trophy, but your goal is to get the trophy. And how do you get that trophy? You get the trophy by climbing some steps, isn't it? Is that correct, Alison? Okay. Now, if your children are trying to advance to a new grade, they have to go step by step, isn't it? They don't just jump right away into high school, isn't it? So what do? They go from grade to grade to grade to grade, and as a result, they are able to reach, which is called a degree, or if they are looking for a higher degree, like a master's or a PhD, it doesn't happen by chance. It happens step by step. And that's why we have the 9 core steps. Okay. Now, I can ask you, do you know what is 9 core steps? You don't know yet. Okay, so that's a very good thing to ask tomorrow when we meet with you tomorrow. That's a good idea, but I'll share with you. Carlos will not know it. You will know it in advance. Can I ask Atif, what is one of the 9 core steps?
Showing the plan.
Show the plan. The first one is called show the plan. It can be show the product. It can be show the anything. There are a lot of things that we can combine with that. Okay, but first and the most important step of the 9 core step is called show the plan. Because if you don't show the plan, nothing happens. Nothing is going to happen. So this is very, very important. Now, how easy it is to show the plan. When I got started, it was very difficult. Let me tell you that. Okay. Only way that we can show the plan, I have to memorize everything, all the numbers, and I used to have a yellow pad and a red pen. And I have to remember everything to do it on the pad. There was no help of a DVD. There was no BWW IBO web space. There was nothing at all. Today, it's a piece of cake. You carry your iPhone and you go to something called BWW TV. Over there, there is a plan. There is a video. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show a video at the end of it. It talks about the products. It talks about the testimonials. But if you have a IBO web space, that also has a plan that you can just click on. In fact, Rachna, you showed the plan. You showed your own plans, and you have shown it IBO web space. You have used it. Why don't you come on up here and share that how easy